Alright everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. If you remember last time around, we are in this tower that is one of the 4 towers that circles Exodus Castle, and we're trying to disable the shield generator in the tower so that we can basically storm the castle, right? So we're working on this, and at this point I'm taking a look at all our jobs, and I think, you know, Lena had become a bard. Galuf had hit level 5 time age, and apparently there's a level 6, which is ridiculous. I didn't even know that. And we've got Butts there trying to max out monk mode, right? So, alright, we'll leave it as is for now. If you remember, this is kind of a weird combination because we're not really overpowered, but the unique combination of abilities is basically kind of negating the enemies. A Ziggurat Gygus. Flying knee misses. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Basically our physical abilities aren't working very well, but we keep confusing them, and then they can't attack. So it doesn't matter that we're weak. Oh my god, dude! He did 3,000 damage to himself. He was confused, and he completely destroyed himself. Ouch. Am I going to play the Street Fighter 6 beta this weekend? No, only Ice Ghost. I've already played this beta twice. It's exactly the same beta that I played both in, what was it, October and December. So I'm not playing it a third time. It's identical. A Sagat Apprentice, yes, with the tiger knee. He hit me with the tiger knee. It did not work. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on, come in, Zizat. We've reached the antenna. Over. Hiss. Roger that. Over. Hiss. All right. Now, destroy the antenna. Uh-oh. What's going on? You think it'll be that easy? Think again. Now you will pay with your blood. Oh, boy. Look at this thing. Atomos. Oh, that looked painful. Indeed it was. And it's sucking her towards... Sucking her towards it. This might be a problem. And I don't... Okay, I'm gonna throw my shuriken. I'm definitely gonna throw my shuriken here. Holy crap. I think he can permanently get rid of the party member if he sucks them in, which is what we're trying to stop here. Obviously. So let's do... if I do a Phoenix down... Because then I can have Galuf cast Haste. On himself. So that he should be able to revive people more quickly. Except that he just died. Son of a fuck. At least I have 5 Phoenix downs. What a tricky gimmick boss this is, huh? If only he won't die, then he can revive people fast, but we gotta make him not die. It's a problem. Yikes. What's up, Yoshino Lover? This is really tough. A tough gimmick boss, and I'm almost out of Phoenix Downs. Wow! She can't even do anything. I guess I'm just gonna have to go for damage. Fuck this. Go all out for damage at this point. Looks like Goluf's gonna die. Maybe that's the point. Maybe you're supposed to let one person die and then have everyone else go Hail Mary, like, damage, right? Maybe that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Right? Proviga is completely a waste of a turn. It will never kill you with a gravity spell. Gravity just reduces your overall HP by a certain percent. Yoshino Lover has the rose gold crown. It's the first one I've seen. You guys see it? Yoshino Lover might be the first rose gold in the chat. First time I've seen it. And there he goes. Goluf just got eaten. Poor Goluf. Oh, that's it for her. So that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Basically, I wasted all those Phoenix Downs. What you're supposed to do is let him suck one guy in and have everyone else just unload. That's exactly what you're supposed to do here. So congrats, Yoshino Lover. First time I've even seen the Rose Gold on YouTube. We used to have that over on Twitch many years ago, but now we finally have them on YouTube after 2 years of full-time streaming here. Derek, good evening. Yes, I saw you had posted in the wrong thread. I saw you reposted in the correct thread, which is great. So you should hopefully get your videos in. We'll find out. But I'm sorry that you had posted in the wrong thing there. Got it! Wow. Wow, just Ferris taking it out. Oh, no, there's a lot of those gimmick-style bosses in this game where you need to know what to do. I didn't know what to do, so I ended up wasting all my items. I really didn't need to waste all those Phoenix Downs, but here you go. And I got a Dark Matter item. Spawn Killer also has the 2-year crown. The 2-year, there it is. So it must have been May 15th. Or right about May 15th, 2021, when I came over here and started doing the full-time streaming and people started becoming members. Congrats on Spawn Killer having the second Rose Gold crown that I've seen. Awesome. And that's how it's done. Zizak, come in. Can you hear me? It's done. We destroyed the antenna. Jade is loving this and Zelda, but not Star Wars right now. Well, can't like them all, but at the same time, I understand why, too. I know that sometimes it's making you sick because of that frame rate issue in the game. So bad. Oh, God, look at this. I think Zizak, yeah, look, no way out. I think he's going to bite the big one here. Goluf, things are getting hot down here. You need to hurry and make your escape. The energy feed's gone into a recursive loop. It's only a matter of time before it all blows. Uh-oh. The Windrake, he can fly us out. Zizak, we're coming to get you. Shh, no, don't come down here. Wait for me in the sub. I'll catch up with you. Just go. Idiot. He's gonna die, but I'm not gonna let him. Goluf, stop. It's too dangerous. I don't care. Lena, but you and Ferris go ahead. Okay, then. Zizak, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? You knew and still you sacrificed yourself. Goluf, wait for me in the sub. Promise me you'll go over and out. Zizak! Of course I knew the risk, but I couldn't live with myself if I'd send one of you to your certain death. 4 new warriors have been chosen by the crystals. They must be the ones to fight X-Death. Goluf, Butts, Lena, Ferris, the rest is up to you. Don't worry, I'll always be with you when you need me. Wow. And that looks like a painful death. Being blown to bits. Zizot! Galuf, I'm sorry. Damn, he knocked him out. Whee! Damn. Ugh. Take me to the sub. Galuf, Ziza is. We made a promise. Please let me keep it. Wow. Sad music, huh? So one of the 4 towers has now been destroyed, and because of that, the shield has been removed. Thank you, Kagome. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Galuf, no one could have survived that blast. We have to wait just a bit longer, just a minute more. Jeez. Zazat, you ass, always trying to play the hero even to the end. With the submarine, we might be able to find Guido's sunken cave. Sure beats swimming. How's he holding up? He'll be alright. He just needs a little rest. Understood. Well, we better get moving. Sheesh. One of his best friends just passed away. Entrusted Hearts. Obtained a submarine. Okay. Oh, geez. Now, hold on a second here. How do we go into the submarine? How do we go in? How do we go into the submarine? Because the submarine has a way to sleep in it. Well, I don't know how you actually go inside of it to do that. How do I get into the submarine? I want to take a screenshot. I want to get into the I want to get into the submarine. How do I get into the submarine? I can't seem to get into it. Right? I know there's a way. I've done it. I don't know. Does anyone know? I can't get in. I tried every button. You can't unless it's docked in a certain location. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know why Galuf is alive, because he totally shouldn't be, but okay. Well, then I guess we're just going to use a, cabin. Or a cottage. Here we go. We haven't used one of these yet. This should be full restore. Derek, no, I don't really care about Tekken characters in Tekken 8. I haven't followed Tekken in quite some time, nor am I really into the competitive scene of it, so, you know, the ones that I usually play, like Paul and King, and probably, like, hopefully Lei Wulong will be in it. Lei wasn't a launch character in 7, which sucked. I think they added him as DLC later, and I never played him. But, you know, I'm sure the standard guys will be in there, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, Google says, remember the Guild Turtle from the past stream? Why don't you try it again? You can instantly kill it with a drain spell due to a glitch in the Pixel Remaster? Seriously? Oh, I don't want to do that. That's cheap then. I'd rather fight it when I'm ready for it, you know? When I'm ready to actually take it on and beat it legit. So what sucks is, like, I can go all around the map now, but what I need to do, I need to stock up on items, but I don't remember who had what items. Like, I wanted to get more Phoenix Downs, and I want to get more, Shuriken, but I don't remember who was selling them. I forgot now. Shit. Let me see. Submarine rig. Who was selling those? Wasn't it the Werewolf Village? I think the Werewolf Village was the good one. That was the one that had, like, everything. What was the name of the Werewolf Village? Was it Rigol? No, right? What was the Werewolf Village? Quelb? That was it. Quelb, wasn't it? Shit, if you take a look, it doesn't look like the submarine can get the Quelb. We can try, but I don't think it can. Whee! Look how fast this thing goes. This thing's fast as shit. Got a rocket in its butt. Woohoo! Woo! Big, oh, you can't pass the big bridge? But I bet you can go under it, right? Yeah, see? What I was going to say is I bet that there's secret things on the bottom that we can find now. Like secret dungeons and stuff. I bet there is. I bet there's places we can go and pop up in the middle that we couldn't get to before. Yeah, see, I knew it. That's Quelb to the west there. We can't get in there now. Unless there is a way in underwater. Basically, we're still locked, just like we were locked with the Drake. Now we're locked with the sub, unless we can find a way underwater. The sub can't even go through rocks? Seriously? Wow, this sub stinks. It can't go through rocks. Go-Go. Go-Go is Final Fantasy 6, Rugal. And that's not underwater. That's actually, what do you call it? The Sandworm. Unless you're talking about something completely different. There's no Go-Go in this, but there might be a mime in this, because there is a mime class coming up. If I remember correctly. Yeah, see, I can't go certain places. They're blocked. See that? If I could get through these rocks, I could go other places. Shoot, I don't remember. I honestly can't remember what to do in this part of the game. To get to, like, the areas where I can get items and shit. I don't remember at all. What about this? Oh, surprise! Moore. Where are you from? I can't think why you come all the way out here. Legend has it 500 years ago, something beautiful was sealed in the forest to the east. This was, from desire oftentimes comes evil. Were we here before? Moore? It's not ringing a bell if we've been here before. The trees of the forest are alive. They understand human speech and can read minds. No, we haven't done this yet. This is new. This is totally new. There actually is a hog in this game who is inspired by Final Fantasy VI Hugo. A hog? Wood sprites usually are too shy to show themselves, but if you peep into the holes in a few tree trunks, they might talk to you. Huh. When I got lost in the forest, a strange critter came out and helped me. Kept saying Copa Poopa. Oh, it's Mog, the Moogles. They say the deepest part of the forest of Moor is a guardian tree which protects the seals. Wood sprites hide along the road to the forest. Ah, look what we found. We found another piano. Derek, have a good night. See you later. Well, your piano skill has certainly leveled up. A piano virtuoso indeed. After a bit more practice anyway. So we're still not done. We still need another piano practice. And maybe then we get a reward for it. I received some tips. We got a $1 tip here. From an anonymous tipper. I hope your night is off to a good start. How's your day so far? What are you hoping for Final Fantasy V tonight? I see you got to the sub part. How do you think this matches to the other games in the series? I think it's good, but like I said, I do feel like the story is weaker in this one. I do like the gameplay elements of the game. Because the job system is great. And the music, by the way, is also great. But I definitely think that the story is a little weak compared to other Final Fantasies, being honest. So, but yeah, sub part. Now we're going to explore. Like, this is the first time we've been able to be here, which is cool. We also got a $1.50 tip here. Oh, I did not hear about this. Apparently, the original voice actor of Crash Bandicoot passed away today. That's sad. Well, sorry to hear that. No, I did not know that. You know, Crash Bandicoot's a pretty old game at this point. Over 20 years old, right? It's pretty crazy because there's games that, like, you don't think of as, like, old games, and then you realize, oh my god, the game's, like, 20 years old now. Jeez. At least for me, anyway. So, well, rest in peace to the voice actor of original Crash there. And, another $1.50 tip came in. Did I ever play Breath of Fire games? No. I think once I rented one on SNES and played it a little bit, and I never went back, so I've never actually fully played through a Breath of Fire game at all. So, yeah, don't know much about that series. Thank you for the tips, guys. Okay, so we got a piano practice in. What else can we find in this town? Perhaps we can find some good items and things. An armor shop. Yeah, look at this. A full diamond set, which actually is really good. Tiger masks. Sage's Mitre. This is really good armor. Like, this is high-end stuff. That's why it's so expensive. I almost feel like I should look for other things like spells first and then come back here. Because they have a spell shop with good stuff. I want that first. Yeah, see spells. Let's see what the spell shop has. Maybe high-end stuff. Oh, yes! It has all the highest... Look at that. The awesome black magic spells. Oh, haste. Oh, my God. Yes, group fast, group haste. And also old, which is useful. Not really too interested about Graviga right now. But, dude, Hastega, that's super good. Kiraga, wow, they got all the best spells. I'll get Reflect. I definitely don't want Berserk. I don't think Berserk's going to help right now. But all those others were super duper good. So we just got a ton of great spells, dude. What's this guy got to say? No one can enter the Great Forest to the east. Well, for now. I think it's part of the story later, actually. Air Knife and Elven Bow can be enchanted. Air Knife can be enchanted. I think we're just going to stick with what we got for now. So, alright, so maybe we will go buy some armor then. What I will do is sort by item, and then I'm going to try to sell some stuff and buy some stuff. Actually, you know what I should do is buy a couple Phoenix Downs. Where's the item shop? Wait, is there no item shop? Oh, shit. Because I have no Phoenix Downs. Maybe it's inside the inn. Aha! Yes, but not there. I'm gonna buy, like, 4 Phoenix Downs just to make sure I have them and I can revive. Okay. Alright, so now, let us now buy some armor. Tiger Mask? What's the biggest thing? Tiger Mask defense plus 9. Luminous robes for the magic users. Diamond. Everyone can use a diamond armlet. Diamond plate is very expensive. Oh yeah? Rugal says you should try the Berserk spell. Some bosses can be trivialized with it. Oh, I would think any boss that uses magic. If it gets cast Berserk, you can't do shit, right? That is true. I can't decide. I guess I'll buy the 2 luminous robes. And then I will buy 1 diamond plate. And then I'll equip, and then we'll see what I have that I can maybe swap out. Okay. See what I can sell. That is the one thing that is annoying about this game is, since there's so many classes, you're never sure what you can sell. Because you think, oh, I'm not using that anymore, but then when you switch classes, you might need it again for a different class. Like, oh, shit. How much would I need for a bubble-blowing gun? I have not looked into a bubble-blowing gun, so I can't answer that. I could look into one if people were really interested in a gun rather than me blowing the bubbles. Like I said, I don't think it would be too expensive. Like something on Amazon, you probably get for like 20 bucks or cheaper. I don't know. I have to look, again, I have to look into it. Derek said, I forgot to say, Crash Bandicoot's voice actor Brendan O'Brien worked with AC/DC, Stone Temple Pilots, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rage Against the Machine, and Bruce Springsteen. Wow, so he was a musician as well. A man of many talents. Oh, rest in peace. Okay, I'm going to sell... Oh, what did I get? A blood sword? I don't know when I got that. Wow, the Wind Slash is shit. What's weird about it, it's only worth 50, yet it's the same attack as the Ashura. So maybe it's just a... Maybe it's a rare item, and I should keep it. The Mage Masters are junk. We could sell those. We can get rid of the Frost Bow because we already have the Dark Bow, and that's better. We can get rid of the Whip because we have the Chain Whip. I would say we could probably get rid of the Mithril Helm. It's probably crappy. Right? Oh, yeah, the Plumed Hats are really junk. They're way... Oh, wow, I have a gold hairpin. I forgot I had a gold hairpin. Let's see if I want to give that to somebody. We can get rid of the Mithril Armors. I think we can get rid of the ninjas, the Gaia gears, and the ninja suits too, and the Sage's surplices. Yeah, the ninja suits. Get rid of those. Okay. Crap. I don't remember what the angel robe does. Protects against poison. Sell the 2 green berets. Oh, and the wizard's hats too. We don't need those anymore. Wizard hats? Shit. Where are they? Alright. So now I'll buy a couple more things. Oh, I know the gold hairpin's really good. Reducing your MPUs by half is ridiculous. So, let's see. We can get 2 tiger masks. We can get 2 sage's miters. I could buy a diamond plate and 2... I'm thinking I might get a diamond plate and 2 sage's miters. Okay. But you know what? He should have the gold hairpin. He totally should. Okay. Guys, why are you all spamming that emo? I understand you think it's funny, but it was funny for like a second. You've now been doing it for like minutes. You can stop now. It's not funny to fill the entire chat with the emo, okay? You can grow up. Thanks. Okay. I warned you. Alright. So, we just spent all our money, but we did some major upgrades. We got a lot of new spells, right? And, some new equipment. So I think we're well equipped now to continue on. Now, they had said you can't really do anything to the east. We could try, but I don't think they're going to let us. I think that's for part of the story later, if I remember correctly. So even if we walk over here, I don't think they're going to allow us to go in. Watch. Forest of Moor. It's blocked, see? So you can't do this as of yet. They're not going to allow us to. Gala jellies. What on earth? Gala jelly. Killed the Gala jellies. Alright, so now it's time for a nice, rousing helping of timeouts and bans, since people aren't listening. Here we go. Alright, everyone get timed out. Enjoy your time out. Come back in 10 minutes and act normal. Thanks. Okay. Chef D, you barely made it because you scrolled off the screen. I was about to time you out too, but I'm too lazy to scroll back up, just so you know. You got very lucky there. Okay. I received a $1.51 tip from Peppermint Shit. Do you have a favorite short minus the Oblivion where people are right in your face? Oh, man. I've done a lot of shorts in the last 6+ months. I'd have to really go back and think about it. So, I don't know off the top of my head. I know there's been some really funny ones and good ones. But, you know, like I said, off the top of my head, not one is standing out among the others, so. Shout out to Clay JT, who has re-upped their membership for 16 months and says, hope everything's been good with you. I've been busy. It's been alright. You know, it's been another stressful week for me, sadly, behind the scenes. On streams, it's been great. We've had insane amounts of support this week. A 9-stream streak of hitting the goals, which is ridiculous. Looks like tonight probably will be the end of that streak, which is fine. It's been a crazy good week up to now. And I'm very grateful for everyone who chilled and supported all week. And is chilling with me tonight. Yeah, see, I can't do anything here yet. It's blocked. I think you come back later, and then you can actually enter that forest. Oh, Christ. What are these? Well, it looks like it's not undead. But they can vampire, but he has no MP. Requiem damages the undead. I could have used that against the gill turtle then, right? If it was dead. I didn't even realize that. Finally killed one. What's new with BJ? Not much. Nothing really new going on, you know, since the first stream. Nice triple kill. Hello, King Michael. Good evening. How are you? All right. Well, we found the way to get to there. So now that that's on the map, that's good. See that? That's a town to get to that we couldn't get to before. And we got great new spells, which is excellent that we have those new spells now. Curious, where else could we go? Let's see. Nope. Nothing new there. You beat Mario 64 on the Switch, says King Michael. Got all the stars. Did I get all the stars when I played Mario 64? I know that I, oh, look at this. We found an underwater cave of some sort. Let's get some free healing, right? Let's get some free healing here. I did get all of them? Cool. That was the first time I'd ever done that. Cave. It's literally just... I took one step. I took a single step. Druids. Stalactite on your head. So they're casting Blink, and what Blink does, it gives them a clone, so you can't really hit them. Hit me with Discord, so now everyone's going to be voice chatting. How annoying. Didn't work. Oh, I killed the wrong person. Shit, that's my fault. Nice. The charm is working pretty darn well, I must say. Did it just kill itself? It did. What just happened? It's gone. It worked itself out of existence. I don't know what happened. Trapped in a sticky web. Oh no. Alright, so you guys are continuing to spam emotes, so I'm just going to start banning now, because I warned you guys, I said stop. I timed some people out. If you're going to keep doing it, I'm just going to start laying out bans. I don't actually care. You guys say you're going to come to my stream and mess around. It ain't the place to fucking mess around. So I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to stop, and then everyone I see spamming in the chat will be permanently removed for good, and it's not coming back. So there you go. Level up! Butts, Gallup, Ferris, all leveling up. Ironback and another druid. 0. That's not good. Did it just kill itself? It did. Did these things undead? Probably not, right? See if it will stop the enemy? Nope. Wow, 155. Oh, it confused him. Well, that worked out well. And he hit himself for 715 or whatever. And now he confused himself. Just let him hit himself. Nice. If we can't hurt them, let them hit themselves. I think these enemies are too high level for me. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, actually. He killed himself. Beautiful. We're getting a lot of AP for being in here. Oh, shit. Where are we? I don't know where we are right now. Let's save. Because I have no clue where we just popped out. Let's see. We popped out at a new place we've never been before. Okay. Is it a chocobo forest? It's a chocobo forest. Okay. What are we doing here? Why are there... Oh, there's a chocobo. Are we looking for a particular chocobo? Usually you'd be looking for the black chocobo, but all I see is a yellow chocobo. That might mean that sadly we're here early, and we need to come back here later for the story and find like a black chocobo and ride it to our destination. Where did it go? Now I can't even find the yellow chocobo. Like, walked off the screen. Oh, quah. We found it. This one's a female. We can't ride her. Oh, you can only ride males? I didn't even know that. So, yeah, I think what's supposed to happen is later we're supposed to come back here. And this is the forest we're going to find a black chocobo to get somewhere traversal in the story. The stream earlier was good. Good progress in Zelda. And dinner was leftovers and was fine. Yeah, see? I think we're going to get a black chocobo and fly to somewhere we can't reach right now. So, honestly, that wasn't very productive. I mean, the cave is nice. There's good enemies in there giving me good AP. But don't need to be here right now, so might as well get out. 3 ironbacks? That's not cool. Luring air works like every turn. Nice. Yeah, good experience, good gil. 4 ABP for that, ability points. It's good, because like I said, we're not supposed to be here yet. This is for later in the game. Oh, shit. We're right on the fucking door of our submarine, and this stupid thing hits me. Right on the goddamn door. Alright. Nathan Smith is here and is gifted a membership, and it went to Arkham. Arkham's going to be ecstatic about that. Seriously, Arkham loves having the membership, so congratulations, Arkham. Thank you, Nathan, for supporting the channel. Arkham, are you even here to notice you got it? Did you notice yet? He hasn't said anything. Only 85, that's shitty. God damn it. Got him. So, thank you, Nathan. Let's get that updated here. We're now up to 623 members. Our goal for today was 625. So we're only a couple memberships away from hitting the goal that I had for the channel today. Arkham's off rolling a fat blunt. If Arkham comes back, he's going to be happy. Arkham's been sad. He just noticed. There he is. He's super excited. I knew it. He's missed his membership for a day or two here. Alright, free resting. Arkham, be sure to thank Nathan for that gifted membership, man. Alright. Alright, so that's down here. Wonder if there'll be any other things we could do before we head. I'm trying to remember what we're actually supposed to do for the story. I forgot. Forgot where we're actually supposed to be going. Didn't they say look for the underwater crashed place? They did, right? The Sage's place. So I think that's what we're doing. What town is this? Oh, we were here much earlier. Can we buy shuriken here? If so, I want to buy at least a few. I don't know if you can buy shuriken here or not. Not here. No. Shoot. I'm out of shuriken. They're really useful. Felix, I'm glad you're here for chill vibes tonight. Me too. I mean, that's what this game is all about, man. The chill vibes of Final Fantasy V. Alright, so nothing there. So we're kind of stuck in the central area. I think the crashed or the sunken place will be right in the center. So we'll go there once we've explored everything else. So I'm gonna make sure there's no other underwater caves. I think there might be another underwater cave somewhere. I remember there being a couple different things you can explore once you get the sub. We already hit up one or two of them. We got the spells, which is really good to get those right away. But I don't remember... if there's anything else particular that we can do right now. Anyone... Does anyone remember... Oh, I know. I love the chill music of the Submarine. Anyone remember in this game if there's anything else we can particularly do right now? Besides going to, I think, Guido's underwater sunken base. Such a great soundtrack. What about this? Let's try this. Nope. It's just a regular little inlet there. Nothing there. An island here. Like, what's the purpose of this island? Nothing. It just sits there. There's nothing to do. Alright, we'll quickly check here. If not, we'll go to Guido's. But I just want to check down here fast. What about, like, if you look at these little inlets that go in, sometimes that'll lead to something. Now, see, they won't let me surface here. Nope. If I remember correctly, there's two... You can do this in the other world, too. Eventually, I think you bring the submarine to the regular world, not this world, and then you can explore there, and there's a lot of stuff you can do with the submarine there. If I remember correctly. I could be misremembering. Let's look. No. Alright, I think we're just going to look for Guido's then. Try to advance the plot, because I don't remember what else we can do. I already found the forest you can't enter, right? That's the one thing we found. And we did find... Well, we got all the better spells there and everything. And then we found... Here it is. We found the Black Chocobo forest, but we can't do that yet either. So... Very good. Are we good here? Please sing? No. Oh, I received a tip, by the way, and I'm going to shout that out in a second. Oh, shit, there's enemies here? Dark Aspic. That did, like, no damage. Oh, I know why. Because these are the freaking, the slimes. These guys are only weak to magic. He slimed himself. He covered... A guy that's made of gummy liquid just covered himself in gummy liquid. What the hell? Someone just said something ridiculously racist, so I'm just gonna ban them now. What an asshole. Goodbye. Okay. Mind control them. Stalactite. Got him. Alright, I guess I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's just use Bio and kill this thing. I could have just easily killed it. Alright, while we're listening to the Final Fantasy Victory theme, ladies and gentlemen, I have received Alright, listen to this. A $150 tip from Jinx. Yes. Listen to what he says. I can't wait to see haters' faces. Nothing's gonna get charged back. Laughing out loud. Chat is on one tonight. What the hell? I'm glad I can finally help support. This is for all the years of great content I've been watching. Damn, half a year of my life. Laughing my ass off. Keep this up, man. Alright, well, once again, Jinx, again, you didn't have to do that, man. You really, really, really didn't have to do that. But obviously, I'm going to be incredibly appreciative. And say, once again, a ginormous $150 tip from Jinx. So that means we're going to do all of our rewards tonight. This is the 10th straight stream where Jinx has done this. 10. Okay, I take that back. No, Jinx has not done a $150 tip every stream. It's the 10th straight stream we hit all the support goals. But Jinx has been here for most of them and has been a giant contributor to most of them. There have been 2 or 3 where a lot of it was not Jinx. I don't want to take away from any of the contributions other people have done. That would be pretty messed up of me. But Jinx has been a humongous positive part of all the contributions this week. Thank you so much, Jinx. Alright, 10 straight streams. So we got Gunner Glasses. And now we're going to do, well, let's update the leaderboard first of all. We're at $154 in tips, thanks to Jinx. Thank you, Jinx. I know he's 18. Ah. And now we're going to do everything. We're going to do, whoa, the hell? Whoa, that was weird. We're going to do a hat pull and a vest pull, all right? All right. Which hat is FF5 best? The Los Santos cap, the Punisher beanie, the red fedora, or the beret. We're redoing the hats now because essentially we've worn pretty much every hat this week because 10 straight streams, pretty awesome. So let's see what hat you guys would like. Very good. Okay. Thank you so much, Jinx. Guido's Cave B2. So this is a dungeon, huh? Now, hold on a second here. She still has fine patch. Okay, I want to make sure she still had fine passages equipped. I wanted to be sure that we're going to be able to see these in the walls and everything so we're not missing anything. Look at this. Oh! Metamorph! So what's funny is Gaia does not reverse confusion, because essentially, confusion is only reversed when someone gets hit physically, but you're not hitting them physically. It's supposed to be like, oh, an accident that happened, like stalactites fell on the dude's head or whatever. Nathan says, what's your favorite Final Fantasy party? Oh, man. Probably would be Final Fantasy VI. You'd have to have, like, a serious magic user like Terra or Celeste. And then probably, like, some crazy good hands-on fighters like Sabin, or maybe Edgar with his tools, or, you know, maybe Setzer with some of his cool moves. Like, there's a lot of characters in that game that are really significantly fun to play with. So, dude, he's casting everything on himself, every constant spell. Now, how could he cast old on himself exactly? Right? Like, he's not old enough? Look at him. How much HP does this guy have? What is going on? He's never dying. Oh my god. I think I know what's going on. I think he's a metamorph, which means he's supposed to morph into something else. But because we basically kept confusing him, he would never transform into what he was supposed to transform into. So he had an insane HP pool, you see? Look at what I just got. HP plus 10%. That's one of the cool abilities you can master. You can put that on anyone and buff your HP now. So let's say, for example, you could have a weak class like a mage that has low HP, but equip that and it negates the problems of having low HP, which is really cool. So, all right, there we go. HP plus 10% for butts. And I got a Staff of Light item. Now, what is the Staff of Light? A staff imbued with holy magic can cast holy before breaking. Huh. Interesting. It's a rare item, I guess. Now, as for jobs... Nope, Butts is still going to level 5 monk. Jeez. Okay, we're going to keep going with it. Alright. Alright, are we good? Can people stop bothering Jinx? I mean it. Like, Jinx has been such an awesome, positive supporter all week. I want people to stop bothering him right now. Can everyone just stop with that bullshit right now? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Sherbert, the emoji spam is over. Alright, so I guess we open this, and a bunch of empty chests. This one has a big stone inside. Take the stone? Yes. Cripes, this thing's heavy. What did it do? Open the door? It opened the door. Oh, it closed the door. Oh, I see. So you put the stone in, and each time you put the stone in, it opens a different door up above. You saw that? All we want to do is hit them with elements. Vampire. Slimer. Do it. Got him. So we have no idea what each door will open. We'll have to check out each room. Ah, what's this? Ah, dead end. Shoot. So that's not the right one. Okay. Another metamorph. I guess we're doing this again. We're gonna do this again. Like I said, no, we're not going to be bringing back the Vest Street counter because I don't want the streams to be all about that at all. If we happen to hit the support goal in a row, that's nice, but I don't want everyone just focusing on it constantly. I really don't. And I learned my lesson 3 years ago when we tried the first Vest Streak, when people were coming and derailing the streams. It was all about that because we kept counting. So we're not going to do that. I'm sure people will be counting, you know, but I'm not going to be putting that up and making it a big tracking thing here. Chrono Abyss is playing Final Fantasy 3, which he thinks is much better than Final Fantasy 2. I never played the real Final Fantasy 3, so I can't attest to it. I played the 3D version. I didn't like it. This is hilarious that he's just not metamorphing at all. I wonder if we're getting better rewards because he's not metamorphing, right? When Street Fighter comes out, I won't always be on watching because I want to play it myself, and that's perfectly fine. I'm sure you're not going to want to see every single stream of it regardless, you know. Especially if you're playing the game and learning it yourself. Exactly. Another dead end, you son of a... So basically you don't know which ways to go here. Alright, I'm not going to do the mind control this time. I'm just going to attack now. And see what does he metamorph into if we don't confuse him. Let's find out. Do we have Kiraga? We do. We have Kiraga now, and we also have Hastega, which is so effing good. Alright, he's transforming. Is it Shiva? It's a knockoff Shiva. Oh my god. I immediately confused it. Revert. So he turns into a creature for one attack and then goes right back. again. Flying cat. This is just a standard enemy. Gale cat. Kevin says, you consider lowering the vest goal to 100 like before? Well, the thing is, we have multiple goals now. We have a hat and a vest. So, no, I'm not going to change those levels. We talked about this over the years, you know. One of the reasons why it used to always be a $100 tips goal, and it was just a vest, but then it changed, was because when I left Twitch 2 years ago, I lost a ton of support. I used to have, every single month, consistently, around 800 or more paid subscribers. All right? Here on YouTube, it fluctuates greatly. Some months I only have 300. Some months I do have more. Like right now I have 600. But it goes up and down, up and down. But I lost a ton of income when I left Twitch and came to YouTube full time. The super chats here are nothing compared to the cheers I used to get. Because they used to have all these sales and everything over there. So people used to constantly be cheering on Twitch. And I get almost no super chats in relation to like the percentiles I used to get. It's crazy different over here. It really is. So that's why we have higher tips goals, because I've been trying to make up for it for 2 years, and quite frankly, it hasn't happened. You know, I can wholeheartedly tell you, after having doing my taxes and everything here, I did not mean to do this, by the way, that I am making less the last 2 years than I was back when I was doing full-time Twitch. 2 years I've had decreased income. Now the good news is it's not like plummeting or anything, but it was to be expected when you're going from a place that had Amazon Prime membership and, you know, sales on cheers and bits and all these promotions, and YouTube literally has nothing, right? And let's be honest, so many people would like to be a sub on Twitch because you get so many cool benefits. You don't get many good benefits here on YouTube, and there's not much I can do about that. I can't make it more appealing, right? Because I don't run the program. So there's only so much I can do. But that's why we did that. That's why the tips goals got basically increased when I moved to YouTube 2 years ago, because we're trying to make up for that lost revenue. Honestly, we really don't. And like I said, I definitely have made a lot less this last couple years. Okay. Lena mastered equip harps, meaning any class can now equip a harp if they equip that ability. Okay. So, I was just about to say, let me get the red fedora. I looked up, and the Los Santos cap has won the poll. I had absolutely no idea the poll was that close, but it's definitely Los Santos cap, so we're going to get the Los Santos cap. Wow, that literally came out of nowhere. I don't know why, but alright, let me grab it. I will say this Los Santos cap was a pretty neat find, finding my GTA 5 Collector's Edition in my closet during my closet cleanout last year, and then being able to add this to my rotation here. It's like, I certainly wasn't expected to find this in there, and boom, out of nowhere, something that you could wear on the streams, right? Alright, well, now Lena going for level 3 Bard. Okay, here we go. Ah. Ha! Okay. Oh my god, another Metamorph! So many of these enemies. So many enemies! Have I ever thought about going back to Minecraft? Asked Jinx. Well, I've said this before. If I'm going to go back to Minecraft, it's going to be one of two things, alright? It's either going to be, we just go for a tour, and essentially we look at the stuff I did years ago in that nearly year-long Minecraft run, and we just kind of say, oh, this is awesome, let's just reminisce and run through it once. Or, it's going to be something new. I have absolutely no plans to continue where I left off in Minecraft. I wouldn't want to do that. It's been too far removed since I played it, I would rather just kind of have a fresh start, you know what I'm saying? If we did it. But more than likely, it would probably just be a tour. You know what I found out, though? So I got an email randomly the other day, and I was like, huh? It's from Mojang. And Mojang is saying that they're migrating all accounts from, I guess, what they call Java to Bedrock or Bedrock to Java. I don't know, but basically, like, you need to migrate your account over to do it. And they said if you don't, then you lose access to your previous Minecraft world. And I was like, yeah, but I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't even know where would my Mojang account be? I don't even know. I don't do it. I don't know if you have to do it, like, boot up your Xbox and do it through there. I'm at a loss. I'm like reading that. I'm like, it doesn't really explain. It acts like you know, like you play Minecraft all the time. And I was like, yeah, but I don't play Minecraft all the time, so I actually have no idea what they're talking about. Like, how would I ever, like, port one thing to the other? You know, like. So we might just we have to start fresh. If I end up, oh god, it's E3. It might be that if we ever do play Minecraft again, we just gotta start a new world over. Because I don't really know much about it. Isn't that PC only? Says Mellow. I mean, I don't know. I don't have. Well, I guess technically I do have a PC Minecraft world from what, like almost a decade ago, right? Maybe that's what they're talking about. I really have no idea. Yeah, I really don't know. And yes, I know I need to do a vest poll. We're gonna do that in a second here. It's a lot more fun to see him change, right? I can just keep confusing him, but then it's not fun to see him just stand there and do nothing. It's kind of stupid. Overpower Boom says, I'll admit your Minecraft was fun and interesting at first because you were new and having first experiences, but I lost interest when you followed building guidelines from Papa Vera. I mean, exactly right. What ended up happening was, originally, the whole idea of playing Minecraft was, oh, I explore and I learn things and I try to do stuff in the world, and then people help guide me do stuff. Like, here's how you build a dock, here's how you fish and all that. But then basically people started contributing and saying, I want Phil to build this and I want Phil to build that. And when that happened, it just became these giant projects. And although it was fun to sometimes see these projects in action, I don't feel like it was as fun to necessarily keep that playthrough going when it was basically large-scale statues and shit, rather than me just kind of having fun with the game. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so in the meantime, we're about to finish the fight here. Let's actually do the pull for the vest, and I have to split the part as well. Which vest is FF7 best? Now, we did the gold earlier today. Let's do the red and the blue, because we have not worn those, and the camo. We haven't worn red, blue, or camo this week yet. But then let's toss in the original beige. There we go. Oh, yeah? So, Rule says, when the Metamorph turns into a different enemy, it loses all immunity. So you could do things like instant death or break, and it'll instantly kill it. Okay, that's good to know. I might use break then. Thank you. Alright, so, good first hour. Let's split the part. Come back for another hour of Final Fantasy V. Thanks for watching, everybody.